Have you ever struggled with threading a needle because the needle's eye is too small or the thread keeps breaking? Today, I'm going to share with you some simple and easy needle threading tips that you can do in just 1 minute. Hello and welcome to the Win Tips channel. This is a common problem, especially for those with poor eyesight or people who constantly use phones and computers. But don't worry. The method I'll show you for threading a needle is super quick, simple, and effective. It will save you time and money and eliminate the frustration of this task. Tip 1. Using friction. The first tip I want to share is incredibly simple, but effective. You just need to use friction between your hand and the needle. First, place the thread on the palm of your hand. Align the needle's eye with the thread, and gently press the needle into the thread. When you rub the needle back and forth, you will see the thread automatically pass through the needle's eye. See, I rubbed it a few times, and the thread went right into the needle's eye, like magic. I'll try again with a smaller needle. Okay, done. Isn't that simple? This method is not only fast, but also very convenient, especially for people with poor eyesight. It's super effective when you need to thread a needle quickly without any special tools. Tip 2. Using paper to thread the needle. The second tip is to use paper to make threading easier. You just need a piece of sturdy paper and cut off an appropriate portion. Next, fold the paper to create a crease. Then, insert the thread into the crease, and fold the paper again. The thread fits neatly into the crease. Now, cut a small sharp corner from the paper, creating a stiff angle. Thread the sharp corner of the paper through the eye of the needle. Once the paper corner has gone through the eye of the needle, hold the paper firmly and tear the paper out gently. The thread is now through the needle's eye. Awesome! I'll continue with a smaller needle that has a smaller eye. See, the thread has gone through the needle easily. This method doesn't require any special tools, just a piece of paper and scissors. It's simple and fast, right? Tip 3. Using nylon from a broom. If you have a broom at home, you can use the nylon fibers from it to help thread the needle. This is quite an interesting idea. First, cut a nylon fiber from the broom, then fold it and use this nylon to thread the needle. You will need a pen, preferably one that's out of ink. Insert the folded nylon into the tip of the pen. Then, insert it into the pen, making sure the nylon sticks out. Now you have a very useful tool for threading needles. Let me show you how easy it is to use. This tip makes it easy for older people to use too. This method is super convenient because you can easily find nylon at home and don't need to buy any special tools. If the pen runs out of ink, just save the tool for future use. It's wonderful, right? Tip 4 to 4-second method. Place the thread on the needle, then hold the thread between your index finger and thumb, keeping the thread tight in your hand. With your other hand, pull the needle. When the needle pops out, gently release the finger holding the thread just a little, allowing the thread's end to stick out. At this point, you'll see a small dot, the end of the thread. Then, align the needle's eye with this small dot and press it down. You'll see the thread go into the needle's eye, and then pull the thread through the eye. You've threaded the needle. That was quick and easy. You don't need to stare at the needle's eye to do this, but you'll still need a certain level of vision. You might think this method is strange? Give it a try. I thought the same when I first tried, but once I did, I realized it's amazing. Tip 5: Using leftover thread. If you're sewing and have leftover thread attached to the needle, don't throw it away. Keep that leftover thread to help with threading. First, place the thread you want to thread on the leftover thread on the needle. Wrap the leftover thread around the needle about 4 to 5 times, and then hold it tightly. Next, pull the other end of the leftover thread through the needle. You'll see the thread you need to thread slowly pass through the needle's eye. Okay, the thread has gone through the needle's eye. This method is super simple. Remember, if you have leftover thread on the needle, don't throw it away. It will help you thread the needle easily. Threading with a toothbrush. The sixth tip I want to share is using a toothbrush. You can use the bristles of the toothbrush to help thread the needle. Choose a toothbrush with soft and small bristles. Place the toothbrush on the table and gently pull the thread through the bristles. When you press the needle's eye onto the bristles, you'll see the thread automatically pass through very easily. This method is very convenient, especially for older people or those who have difficulty holding the needle. So, I've shared with you 6 super simple and effective needle threading tips. I hope these tips make your needle threading tasks easier than ever before. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and share it with your friends. Leave a comment below if you have any other needle threading tips to share. Be sure to subscribe to win tips for more great tips. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.